All right, let's do it. Hey, everybody, it's Q101, Tim Virgin, Ronnie from the Killers. Sexy. Welcome to Lollapalooza.
Thank you very much.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
We're just like watching Snoop Dogg out there change every white person's life.
For the very first time.
Very first time.
Again.
Listen to you guys, and this is what I always loved about the Killers and your band and how you guys do things. And I think that a lot of bands don't do anymore, is when you guys perform, it's a show. It's not 5 guys, 4 guys, 3 guys on stage playing their instruments, looking at the crowd and going, just admire my guitar techniques. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I guess there's a time and place for that type of attitude.
I
and then there's, you know, there's...
Could it be because you guys grew up in Vegas? Like you knew like how to do that kind of thing?
Intrinsic value there. Yeah, I mean, possibly. Yeah, I guess that's also very American too, I guess.
Yeah.
Huh? Bigger, louder. I don't know. I mean, I think we come by it honestly. It's never been a contrived thing to try and be the way we are.
I mean, that's a big part of it. I mean, I'm sure that making records is okay, and the art of making records is okay. But being on stage is what's more important to you guys.
Well, it's kind of tit for tat. I mean, you can't have one without the other. I don't think.
You guys have been together how many years now?
7 years.
7 years.
8 years.
And they kick out albums almost every year, like you guys have done. You're like, what are you on? 5?
Every couple of years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like, and you did the B-sides, you do all that. And Glamorous Indie Rock and Roll, my favorite, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
And how effing dare people don't play that on the radio? How dare you? Download it. My favorite stuff. Good stuff. But I'm just saying, you know, you get into it. You guys have been touring. You're always together. And now it's like press, and then you're going to do it again. You know, it's like, does it lose? Do you kind of lose that sense of, man, I just want to, you know, go on the road and do my gig and less of that stuff?
I think it's a
important
function. You know, one helps the other.
Right.
You know, without bands doing interviews, you guys probably wouldn't, you know, be doing what you do, and we wouldn't get our shit on the radio. Right. Can you say shit on the radio?
Yeah, you can say shit on the radio. Is it important? Let me even stop you there. Is radio important anymore? As much as it was?
It just depends on who's listening, I guess.
Yeah. It's true though, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's important, and yeah. I mean, I think radio is always going to be around. Right. How it gets to somebody is going to change. Right. So yeah, in a very general sense of the word, yeah, I think radio is extremely important.
I think you guys have actually conquered the way. You got to be a marketing genius with your band at a certain point. I think marketing becomes more of what a band is nowadays, because you guys have to take on so much more between internet, video, being seen, doing the right interviews, doing things like that, and that takes a lot to be a band, and it becomes like almost like a company, you know, with you guys.
There's luck too. We've been lucky, but you know, media has become so disseminated, and so compartmentalized, you know. That you really have to kind of play all sides, you know, and really make sure you cover the necessary ground, right? And we've just been lucky. Yeah. I think there was a method to it, or some type of how-to book.
I love asking this question to guys like you guys who have reached the successful part, you know, of life. When you were looking back, if you look back on when you guys were getting into this, and you said, is it almost a "but careful what you wish for" thing, or you're like, man, I want to be a rock star, and it hits you, and you're like, holy shit!
No, I mean,
I get it, I love it, but
when you're small, I mean, nobody's thinking about interviews and meet and greets and also the business side of it. You know, you just think about, you know, rocking and rolling and deli meats. Right. You know what I mean?
Exactly. What's your life like at home? After you're off tour, what is it? You know, you got to just zen out and just like leave me alone?
Yeah, for, you know, at least a good week.
Have to. It's human.
Yeah, at least a good week. And it's kind of not fair, because you obviously you want to spend time with your wife. Yes. You want her to zen out, but she's like, I've been cooped up, and now she wants to go out. I've been on this couch. I don't want to be on this couch, you know. So. Yeah. Well, that's all right. Like, what's good? Day and Age is out, you know, and we love everything that you guys do, and we love you guys taking time. What's up next?
What's the new thing? It's the lamest question in an interview.
Oh, well,
but we always want to know what you guys are up to next.
Yeah, you know, we're messing around with some new tunes.
Good.
And it's kind of we got September, North America, the tour, and that should be fun.
Yeah.
I think after that we go down to South America, and Australia, and Asia, and Dubai, and then I think I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Relax time. We're just gonna go away for 5-10 years.
Good.
I'm just.
Whatever comes to, and we love you guys. And
thanks, man.
Good luck in the sweaty disgustingness of Lollapalooza. You look good. The hair looks. You look good,
thanks.
man.
Oh, thanks.
Shaving, you look good times. And that's no homo, by the way.
No, it's just real.
All right, it's good, real stuff. Thank you. All right, the Killers playing today. Thank you guys, and check out Day and Age, the album, Do That Stuff. Thank you for hanging out. All right, it's Q101.